So, hallo ihr Lieben, ich habe euch Ekaterina ja schon einmal ganz kurz auf Instagram vorgestellt, aber heute wollen wir die Gelegenheit nutzen, dass ihr sie einmal genauer kennenlernen könnt und deswegen haben wir hier ein kleines Interview für euch vorbereitet. Ekaterina, vielleicht kannst du ganz zum Beginn noch einmal ein paar Worte über dich sagen.
Ich heiße Ekaterina Morozova. Ich komme aus Kirgisistan, aus Bishkek, das größte Stadt des Kirgisistan. Und ich arbeite mit Erwachsenenbildung in meiner Organisation. Und ich habe hier mein Praktikum zum Cross-Culture-Programm und ich arbeite hier jetzt für 2 Monate.
Genau, und ihr seht, Ekaterina kann jetzt auch schon ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen.
Ja, ich habe meine 2 Monate Praktikum über Deutsch und ich verstehe etwa alles und sprechen nicht so gut, aber ich kann sprechen Deutsch.
Genau, es ist auf alle Fälle wesentlich besser geworden. Vor allem traut sie sich jetzt auch zu sprechen. Das hatten wir am Anfang, war das ein bisschen schwierig. Ekaterina, now we switch to English because that's more comfortable for you.
Thank you.
Und ich hoffe, dass ihr das auch verstehen könnt. Maybe the first question is, it's your first time here in Germany, so what is your first impression? How do you like it?
So, as to say that my expectations about Germany was a bit different, and it's not about like my own expectations. I think it's expectations that I get from someone else.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was coming to Germany, I thought that German people is different from us, but after I think 2 weeks, I totally changed my mind about the Germany itself and about the German people.
In what way?
You know that German people are. I can agree with my expectation that German people are like not so open,
Mm-hmm.
and they are keeping a distance between each other, but it doesn't mean that the German people are close and rude. It doesn't mean this. Anyway, I feel that everywhere that I'm coming, the people are hospitable, they are friendly, they are saying hello everywhere. In the bus, they are saying good morning and good night, and everywhere in the supermarkets, like everywhere they're just speaking with each other. And I saw that even in the bus, the people who doesn't know each other, they're speaking to each other about something. This was really like the great something for me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you also had some weekends, time to discover Germany. So where did you go and what did you see there? How did you use your time here in Germany?
So I think I visited something about 8 cities in
Mm-hmm.
the 2 months. I didn't know how I managed to do this, but I can say that I saw different kind of Germany. Really, I saw different cities and I saw different cultures, and also I explored different language, different German language, because this is like something interesting to me, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Also, like Germany is not so big country as to say, but there are so many different kind of dialects here, people speaking, and it was like something very interesting to me when someone is saying like the person from one part of Germany can totally not understand from person from another side. This is so amazing. But yeah, I saw different kind of cities, and I can say that the most amazing city for me was Hamburg.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know how to explain this, but I really fall in love with the city.
That's great. So, but you were not only here to have free time and to discover new places. but also to get to know Mariaspring.
Yeah.
So what is your impression of Mariaspring?
So as to say, before coming here, I didn't have so much expectation of this. I didn't have the picture what will be my work. Of course, I knew some things about the Mariaspring, what is the place about, and I almost know that we are doing almost the same things because when I was writing proposal, I knew this. But the first thing that was really amazed me that the size of the place where you're living, well, I mean where I'm working, because everything that I'm discovering about adult education in my country and about adult education centers in my country, this is something small about 2 or 3 peoples and about the 10 persons group. But here is something about 35 people working, and the house is so big. You have your own dining hall, you have your different kind of seminar rooms, and the work that you're doing, it's almost the same. It's adult education, but the themes is so different. And even exploring the adult education in Germany and in Kyrgyzstan, I understood how the different level of this adult education are. Because we are the adult education in Kyrgyzstan, it's something about that is not mentioned so much in our country. So everyone knows that we have, but it's not so good mentioned as here. So in Germany, everyone knows that yes, we are doing the adult education. They have these Bildungsurlaub, which is something unusual for us. And the work that you are doing here is really impressed me, and I can speak a lot of that what I will take with me.
But maybe what we have to get out of this, Leute, macht Bildungsurlaub. Das ist ein hohes Gut, das wir hier haben. Nutzt es. Genau. So we had to have. Yes, genau. So we had to have tell the people how good it is to have this instrument and to have the possibility to get some days off work and use it for education, basically. Education which is not related to what they're doing professionally.
It's not just the real education, it is something that the people are interested in. It can be not coincide, as I saw the last seminar that we have, that may not coincide with the thing that they are doing. But it is very amazing to watch the policemen came to study some the things that are not coincide with his work or with his life. This is very amazing when people do this.
Yeah, that's right. You came here by a program called Cross Culture Program. Maybe you can tell the people a little bit more about this program, because I'm not so sure if they already heard about it.
So the Cross Culture Program, it is the program mainly referred to the Muslim countries, and it's some kind of exchange program which is not only for the citizens of Muslim countries but also for the Germans. So this is a program where you can apply, and if there are some working places which is coincide with your own organization, with your own work, you can apply and go to the Germany and have their fellowship from 2 to 3 months. And also the German citizens also go to the Muslim countries. For example, we had 2 or 3 people from the Germany who was working in Kyrgyzstan for 2 or 3 months. So this is kind of exchange program for professionals.
Exactly.
This.
And it's organized by the IFA, which is the Institut für Auslandsbeziehungen. They are located in Stuttgart, and they work closely together with the Auswärtiges Amt. And also the Auswärtiges Amt is financing the whole program. So es ist eine gute Gelegenheit für alle diejenigen, die im Bereich Bildung im weitesten Sinn unterwegs sind und Lust darauf haben, auch mal selbst einen Auslandsaufenthalt zu haben und zu schauen, wie eben auch Bildungsarbeit in anderen Ländern stattfindet, hier vor allem im Bereich im Bereich der islamischen Welt, dann kann man eben auch als deutsche Person ins Ausland gehen und da Erfahrung sammeln und nicht nur, wie Ekaterina es getan hat, hierher kommen.
And now application is open for
yes.
the next year.
Yeah, that's right. Ja, genau, die Bewerbungsrunde für das nächste Jahr ist schon gestartet. Das heißt, schaut mal auf die Seite vom IFA, da gibt es alle Informationen zum Programm. Mariaspring war dieses Jahr das erste Mal dabei. Es war uns eine wirklich große Freude, weil nicht nur, und das hoffe ich, dass Ekaterina von uns ein bisschen was lernen konnte, aber auch wir haben eine ganze Menge mitnehmen können aus diesen 8 Wochen, die Ekaterina hier hat. 8 Wochen. They went by like nothing.
Yeah,
time went so fast.
Yesterday
it's
I
incredible.
I feel that I only came yesterday, but it's only like several days.
Yes. Ja, es ist die Ekaterinas letzte Woche bei uns.
Unfortunately.
Ja, wir sind sehr, sehr froh, dass wir Teil sein dürfen von diesem Programm und da sind sehr dankbar, dass Ekaterina unsere erste Stipendiatin hier war. Wir sind auch nächstes Jahr wieder dabei, also bleibt dran.
Anyway, you will remember me as the first person that you have here.
We will, definitely.